Hey collective, how y'all doing? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are returning. Happy Tuesday if you are seeing this on the day that I posted it. But if you're seeing this on any other day, that is completely fine. My readings are timeless. It is meant for you to see it whenever you see it. Yeah, so I hope y'all having a good day. And if not, it's gonna get a whole lot better. Keep in mind, since these are collective messages, some things can resonate with you, some things may not resonate. Everything could resonate or nothing. Just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? If you are interested in getting a personal reading, they are linked in the description below. Make sure y'all book those readings. Also, I think I'm gonna have to go up on my time frame because more people are booking, and yeah, I just don't want no issues. I don't really ever really have issues with booking. Like, nobody has never not gotten a reading. But I noticed that it's picking up, and I've only been giving myself like 2 to 3 days to send it to people, but I might need to extend that time a little bit. Yeah. Because I'm not finna be sending out all these messages telling people, hey, I'm a little backed up. Nope. But for the most part, I'll be doing good. Also, if y'all have gotten a personal reading with me and you want to leave a little testimonial, or just, you ain't got to tell all the details, but you can just tell people, if it helped you or not, Some people might want to get a reading, but they just don't know. But if you meant to get a reading, book that motherfucking reading. But anyway, on from that, I did not get general energy today. After the way I just had to do y'all yesterday, I said, you know what? I'm going to give him a little time to recoup. And by the time we check back in, hopefully I see some type of changes. But yeah. And then people say, okay, we get it. Actually, you don't. Because if you did, it wouldn't have came up in the general energy for me to talk about it. So if I need to talk about it, we gonna fucking talk about it. Period. Anyway. Now, let's just go ahead and get into the love portion since we ain't got no. I feel like recently y'all have had some like hostile feelings towards somebody. I feel like y'all probably been feeling a little hostile towards this person, or just kind of, because I'm getting the vibe like you just haven't been feeling the best in regard to somebody. Y'all done really just came from a peak where it was really emotional and heavy. So now y'all like, maybe this is like the aftermath of y'all feeling that way. Because I think in the recent readings, I was getting the energy of like stress and crying and just like tears, frustration. Today, y'all trying to have control over that energy, looks like. I don't feel like y'all are trying to hurry up and move around and like move on from this person per se. Y'all trying to be okay with where things are, though. I get the vibe this person did some god damn. Why is shit always about hold on. Sorry about that. Now what was I saying? I get the vibe that recently y'all just went through some shit with your person, right? And I feel like I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm gonna give what I think. Some of y'all, this person did some self-sabotaging bullshit. Played some mind games with you. Some of y'all, this person, I don't know what it is, but some of y'all feel like this person that did something that's really threatening to this connection. Or it's just the fact that y'all feel like, I don't know, somebody did something that's involving other energies. So some of y'all this person may was juggling you with other energies, or trying to put you in competition with other people, or some shit like that possibly. But whatever it was, some of y'all probably definitely got to you. Whatever this person did, it got to you. Because I'm seeing you like head and palm like fuck. Like, so some of y'all definitely recently just cried over this person because of something they did. And maybe they felt like they got the upper hand over you or whatever in that situation. But it's like, at what cost? Because now you're alone. That's what it's giving. if it was other energies surrounding you and this person, like now y'all just trying to not even worry about that. So if y'all just came from that place, y'all really in a place now where y'all kind of like, I'm trying to be okay with things being where they are right now, meaning like y'all not at the best place. Y'all really was or really are still hoping that somebody changes their circumstances, but I feel like that's the only way that y'all gonna be able to move forward with this person at all, is if they change something about their circumstances. Y'all want to be committed. Y'all want this person to take y'all seriously. So some of y'all could have been just simply this person was exploring their options and doing stupid shit to sabotage this connection with y'all. But some of y'all, it's something that this person may have did that made you feel like, yeah, no, like I can't. I can't. And you probably definitely cried over it, but now you at a place where you might still be sad about them, but you're trying to be okay with where things are. That's the vibe that I'm really getting from y'all. You still wish it could be different. You wish this person would take action. Somebody could be in Aries. I'm seeing Leo, Virgo, and Aquarius, and Sagittarius as well. Y'all feel like something about this person's past is blocking them. It could be their ways. Some of y'all, it could be a past relationship. Some of y'all don't even have to be a person. It could be the environment that this person surrounds themselves in. Some of y'all, it's their mouth. I'm getting a lot of energy of something that some slick shit that they did or said they ain't had no business. It probably made you cry or made you upset. Some of y'all could have involved other options, because I see the Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Yes, it could have involved something about other energies. Maybe somebody tried to put y'all in competition. Like, fuck. I don't like that. Some of y'all could have had an argument with this person. Some of y'all had words for them. Somebody might have said some things they didn't mean, in the heat of the moment. And it's definitely not giving you meaning. So don't be coming, I meant what I said. Well, it's not coming up that way in this reading. If you feel that way right now, I don't think it's going to stay that way. Because whoever I'm talking to, the 9 of Wands out here, y'all ain't done anyway. Every time that 9 of Wands come, it lets me know you're not at the 10. So you're not tired, but you're damn near there. This person definitely, some of y'all might feel like this person that traumatized you. And maybe not in that way, but like just with the bullshit, how y'all keep going in these cycles. Y'all just like, I am exhausted with this bullshit. Because y'all, somebody is very set in their ways. Y'all dealing with a really stubborn person. I'm seeing Aries again, or Taurus. This is just how y'all feeling towards them. Your person, they're in the energy of feeling like they need to release things about the past. And I know it's the past because I have what do you need to release here? And to elaborate on it, I got the 8 of Cups. So that's definitely like walking away from a certain place to go where you are fulfilled. So your person feels like wherever they are. And if the 8 of Cups flew on top of the 6 of Cups. So definitely your person is in the energy of feeling like they need to release something about their past. So whatever that thing is that applies to y'all, whether it's their environment, a past relationship, their ways, like whatever it is, this person feels like they need to release that. This made me think about the energy I said yesterday. Like that it's cold without you or something like that. That's how somebody feels. I just feel like wherever they currently are, there's no emotional fulfillment there. So they turning their back on it. So if this is other energies, like, so take whatever resonates. If it is other energies or competition, so-called, or they was juggling or whatever, or if it's just their environment, they not satisfied. They're very discontent with the place that they are now. They thinking about offering you something because the 4 of Wands, they feel like both of y'all, they feel like y'all are equals in some kind of way. Some of y'all, this person want to share a home with y'all. I am picking up the vibe of a home with the 6 of Cups. So this could be like somebody's home. But this person feel like y'all would have a happy home. So whatever home they at now, even if it's just their own home, like they live alone, it's not happy at that house. Ain't no love in that house. somebody thinking about a proposal towards y'all that could either be like a put a ring on it or like just a proposal of taking something to the next level. This is what they're thinking. I don't know how y'all feel, but like how y'all are going to feel about, but like this person, they miss you. They're longing for you currently. And they definitely got the hangman and it flew right on top of that 6 of cups. So your person is definitely in the energy of releasing some shit from their past. It seems to be something that's heavily on their mind right now. I feel like things definitely have slowed down between y'all. Yeah, things definitely have slowed down between y'all. And the thing about it is, Spirit is testing your person. Spirit got their hand all up in your shit with this person. What should I say, all up in their shit? It's something going on in your person's private life. Something about moving house. I keep picking up the vibe about somebody wanting to move. I don't know if your person live with somebody. Some of y'all person probably do share a home with somebody. But we just talked about wherever they live. I don't give a fuck what it is, whether it's with somebody or not. They not happy there. Ain't no love there. Right now, Spirit is trying to really test this person. So if y'all are at odds right now, Spirit is keeping things like that right now for this person, for it to really hone on this person so they can see, is this what you want? This is what it's going to be like with you making the choices that you're choosing, staying in that place where you're comfortable. Basically, it's kind of Spirit trying to see if they're going to put more effort towards getting what they want because they see that this person is discontent. Your person does have a lot of concerns about their private life. Somebody could have children, or it's something involving family. Like this person has something going on surrounding their family, or making sure family is good, family is straight. That's a concern for your person. Right now, yeah, like, let me hit the blunt. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Did I want any more cards for now? Not really. I feel like this person feel like they need to tell you how they feel as well. Maybe somebody been hiding their feelings from you. This person, it's a lot of stuff that's private with this person. They got stuff going on in their private life. It's also stuff about like their feelings for you that's private. I think because it's funny because it's like it's so much going on in the background of your person's life that you don't even see. But outwardly it's giving this four of swords. So it's like y'all probably just thinking this person chilling, like they just not doing shit. Like they just relaxing, like they cool. But that is not what's going on. I do get the energy of y'all person spending a lot of time by theirself. I'm not saying they literally always by themselves, but they get a lot of alone time. Right now they're getting a lot of alone time. Your person, even if they are around people, because I do get the vibe, which we'll get deeper into that there's attention, there's people, there's things, but this person just feels lonely, alone. This person thinks a lot about this connection at night as well. Because that's when you really with yourself. You can't distract yourself like that 5 of Wands with all that other energy around you. It's easy to do that when you talking to friends every day, you flirting with people or dating people or whatever the case may be. You working, you always occupied, your mind is somewhere else, but they've been having a lot of time where they've been to themselves to think about all of this. And your person still feels alone even if there's people around them. Because I don't get the vibe that some of y'all person is in jail, this hermit. So they got isolation time. Others of y'all, it's simply like, even if they're around people, there's no spark. There's no light. I keep feeling that energy of cold, like it's cold. And maybe this person is usually cold and usually they operate in it. It's like y'all done changed somebody's energy after dealing with you. Now, shit just not the same. And that's why Spirit is testing this person right now to see, like, how bad do you want this? How much? Because they know they're going to have to put a little more effort in what they're doing. Now, I see what y'all was talking about at first. Some of y'all, this person betrayed you with this third party if they live with somebody or if they had, like, some other connection that they been hung up in. others of y'all, it was just that energy of like competition or multiple energies around. It's like something like that. So let's say, remember how I said that somebody did some whole shit, or it's somebody mouth they said or did something, but it involved other people, other energies, and it left y'all feeling like you lost in a situation. Even if you ain't say it to them, you might feel like somebody really got to you with something. But then now it's like, okay, you did all that, now you're by yourself. And now that they sitting by themselves, 4 cups, they got options. People offering cups. And then when I say y'all got options, people like, we all have options. Okay, yes, we all have options. But if I'm study bringing up they got options, that means that the options are obviously a problem, or it's something that's coming in between y'all, or whatever. It's a point. It's brought up for a reason. This person has options. And I feel like this is something that's important because it came up on y'all side. And at first I'm reading this energy, I'm like, okay, I'm trying to see how that connects, because usually y'all be synced in with what y'all have going on, but now it makes sense. Some of y'all, this person was exploring their options, or they just have other options available to them. I don't know what they did to you, but now they sitting by themselves, arms folded, stank face. I don't want that. That's what it's giving. I don't want that. I don't want you. If people calling, texting them, trying to offer them shit, they being offered shit that they don't want. They bored. So if they did do that, they didn't really win. They might have felt like it in that moment, but no, you're the fucking loser. That's crazy. Some of y'all, they probably felt like, some of y'all, this person was trying, let me try to pull some cards, because intuitively, I feel like this person was trying, the 4 cups just flew the fuck out. They was trying to hold back from you, or like I just got the 4 cups, the strength. Y'all, this person was trying to hold back for you because they usually move casual, and I think they caught feelings for you. Yes, this is somebody, Page of Wands. Yes, this person was giving you a hard time, the Chariot, because they used to just fucking with people on a casual level, like they dip in and out. So they wasn't looking for nothing serious. But things started to get serious, and this person maybe distanced themselves, and they feel like, whoa, I'm feeling too much passion for this person. I gotta hold this shit back. I gotta pull it back. I gotta dial it back. They started trying to be more like logic over emotions. So this person wasn't trying to tap into their emotions. They was trying to fight that shit. So that's why they was probably still moving the way that they was moving with this 3 of Cups coming out. They was still trying to be casual. Like they trying to keep you at arm's length so you wouldn't get too close. And maybe they was trying to start up other connections, or like or look into it. At least something like that happened. Because y'all said it, and now it's coming up on their side. And if that happened, this person realized that it's not giving. They feel like they was confused, or they didn't see shit clearly. Like they played their fucking self. Usually when people do shit with that 5 of Swords, that shit come back to bite you. Whatever you doing that's fucked up to somebody, that shit gonna come back on you. Or like it's gonna come back in some kind of way. So maybe they got whatever they were saying, they wanted the options. Okay, let's say you got them. You go put your hand in that cup thinking you finna start something new. Like, oh, I could just start up a new one. Oh, which one I'm gonna choose? And you picked one, or you picked some. It don't matter, whichever. If they casual, probably some. And then they had to realize that all that glitters is not gold. Even if you cute, even if you have something, because all these cups have something different to offer. So it's something that these people had, but it's not satisfying to this person, or it's not what they thought. Some of y'all persons definitely like superficial with their dating. And now they're starting to realize they got to look beyond. Like they got to start looking for different shit in people. They can't even focus on no other options. I feel like they just tried to do that shit to get themselves off of you. This is probably the type of person. Some of y'all probably be been ghosted by this person. They be ghosting because they be trying to emotionally detach. Probably because they was feeling too much shit. This person feels like they're super invested. It's like they got other people reaching out to them or wanting them, or they still have other things going on, you know, take whatever resonates, but they still invested into you. They still invested into this, even though this is just like, yeah, this somebody that be afraid to move differently. They're afraid to, like I told y'all, this is somebody that's usually like a friends with benefits type of person, or they just used to, I fuck with you, but it's understood that I'm still fucking around with other people. Because the Three of Pentacles don't really give me like I'm sneaking and doing this. Like, people be with the program, like they know what it is. And that's why they're comfortable doing it. Or were, at least, from what it's given. They know they if they didn't make it, I'm getting a vibe, if it was a decision to be made, they didn't make it. It ain't like they chose something else literally over you. They just didn't. Like, so let's say y'all fell out. There's other options around. They didn't just say, I'm done with you. But they at least tried to go see, like, I feel too much for this person. Let me go try to recreate this somewhere else. It was disappointed immediately. Why? I don't know. It's like it wasn't going nowhere. I feel like if they did deal with some people, I don't think it was nothing serious. I just got the Page of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Fool. Like, they probably would like be friends with some people, but I don't feel like it would never get past that level with the number 0. So it's giving like nothing. Like, that's a startup of something, but the Ten of Swords, like something be starting as quick as it ends. Page of Cups, like they probably have people that have a crush on them, or like people that they probably have flirted with, or like little shit like that, and they probably entertained it, but then end up cutting that shit off quick because it didn't really have any depth. Like, it won't get past the getting to know phase. So if y'all think this person out here hunching other people, I strongly doubt it. Most of the time they seem they be alone or ignoring people. Or if they are talking to people, it doesn't get that far. They just be friends. That's what they would call it. Because it be small talk. Little flirting here and there. That's what it's giving with that Page of Cups. Like, let's get to know each other. So it's giving like startup text. But, and I just saw the fucking, I just saw the King of Swords, y'all. Trust me, y'all don't need to be worried about no other options. Hell. Without you doing anything, they seeing. That's why Spirit is testing this person. They let them do whatever they doing right now. They like, okay, this is your decision. Go ahead. And they made their decision, and now they're seeing like, damn, this is not it. This is not it. Now, some of y'all, if this is a person you really want, because some of y'all be talking about y'all spiritual, but maybe, yes, we all have different interpretations of what that means. My level of spirituality be sometimes having people mistaken to think that I'm so understanding that I'm a fool. No, I just understand shit on the other level. I'm not looking at shit all the time from an earthly standpoint. I know that people do shit that be wrong, but that's why I think I ended up being who I am, like who y'all seeing, because I know how to see past people's behavior. I could see like your true intention. If I wouldn't have been no goddamn tarot reader, I probably would have been a fucking psychologist or a therapist or some shit. Because that's just in line with me. I just see the deeper meaning behind people's behavior. So I be understanding shit. And also I understand that we come here to learn certain lessons. So just think about that. If life was perfect and cookie cutter and there was no drama, no issues, it would be boring. We literally cannot live without drama or issues. That's what makes life spicy. The hurdles. It don't always feel good when you're going through it, but everything that you're going through, your soul decided to come here and experience that. So instead of viewing yourself as a victim, because that's one thing I don't like, is victimhood. Yes, I understand that things happen to people, but I don't like a person that's always pointing fingers. You did this and that to me. And I'm doing this to help y'all understand why I don't like certain comments that y'all say. Because it's too negative. Because even if somebody did something wrong to you, I could tell that by the way some of y'all talk in the comments, that's how your energy is in person. And that's how you move. The universe is always listening. Do you want to be a scorned person, or do you want to be a person that learning from what they're going through and learning how to apply it moving forward? Even if y'all decide to cut this person off, you learned something from all of this. So just be more mindful of that before y'all get in the comments and be negative as hell. Because then you got to ask yourself, because my videos be long, why are you even sitting here watching all of this and you feel so negatively about this person? You say you don't want them, yet you read my titles and still decide to click in and watch it. Just to say, you hurt me, you did this, you did that. I don't like victimhood. So if you're going to come here, you're going to come here for an understanding, clarity. This is not a bash center. I have cross watchers that watch me. I help men too. This is not the place where we come and bash men. Now we hold people accountable when they do something wrong, just like I hold y'all accountable, but we're not going to come here and bash. Because most of y'all, there's somebody y'all love, and then y'all be talking about y'all want to be married. Oh, you ain't gonna last. Because marriage has compromise. It's gonna have problems and issues. You have to give a little. They have to give a little. Like, nobody's perfect. Now, I hate when niggas say that, because they be using that shit as an excuse to do, and bitch, no. But I have a certain level of understanding, and I could tell that some of y'all do. That's why y'all gravitate to me. You understand how this shit works. I don't care if you're not spiritual. You can be religious, but you still have a certain understanding. And I can appreciate people like that. I just need to get that out. Cause child, the actions I see your person taking right now, I don't really see them doing nothing right now, but you know, I do readings every day, so this is just like a day-to-day thing. So right now, today, I don't see them doing nothing, but it's not just like, oh, they just not doing nothing. They are thinking a lot about this. Your person is very in their head. I think your person is coming to the point to realize that they're gonna have to grow up. And for one, they can't keep being super detached with you emotionally because they went out of their way. They have caused, that's why I said that this person self-sabotage. All because they have felt feelings for you that they ain't felt for nobody else. They have literally started just destructing this connection. They probably feel like they were gonna fuck it up anyway, hell. So maybe that's why y'all don't be understanding. Some people's self-esteem be low, or they self-worth be low. And if people feel like they don't deserve something, that's imposter shit and syndrome that we be talking about, that shit is real. People will literally sabotage things in their life because they feel like they don't deserve it. And it's like, if the universe don't make fucking accidents, if something was brought to you, it was meant for you to, you know what I'm saying? But some people, because how they grew up, their interpretation on life, love, all of that stuff factors into the type of decisions that people make. And sometimes it be at the expense of you. And that's just real. And it hurts when you're on the receiving end of all this. But this how fucked up people be. They are in a super romantic state when they think about you in this connection. And I think they're trying to stop fighting that feeling itself. Because this is somebody that's very logic. It needs to make sense. I'll believe it when I see it. And that's not how this shit works. You cannot. And I think that's the thing about them. They've been trying to logic this shit so much to the detriment of it. Like, this just don't make sense. Why do I feel like this? Ain't no way I feel like this. No, I gotta distance myself. And they just start doing all this weird shit. It just makes no sense. They just keep saying something don't make sense, and they trying to make things make sense. And when they can't make it make sense, because it's stuff that they're feeling. And this is not somebody that's used to moving off of how they feel, letting that guide them. They don't let their intuition guide them. But things are changing now. This person does realize, some of y'all, this person is thinking about the fact that they want to be y'all husband. That's something that they fantasize about. Or wife, take it as it resonates, but they're thinking about being like your partner, your committed partner, like having a responsibility to this connection. Like, I have to show up for this all the time. Like, you're my responsibility almost. It's definitely giving husband. Maybe there's somebody that didn't really see the importance in partnership. I don't know why I just got that. Somebody didn't feel like they could be successful with a partner or something like that. Maybe somebody recently have noticed that it's power in having a partner, that they will be more powerful next to you. They feel like y'all have a really strong, powerful connection, period. The Two of Cups is here. Y'all be thinking that this person is so emotionally detached. They're not. I need to stop saying emotionally detached today. This person is emotionally unavailable. They just don't want to make it available. That's why they was trying to keep you at arm's length. They have feelings. They just appear detached. Will go out of their way, even sabotage shit that's been good to them. This person in their head, they already your husband. You already their wife. Y'all married. Justice of the peace. in their head, y'all already at the courthouse. And that's the shit that gets them. They like, this shit ain't real. It don't make sense. That's where it don't make sense was coming from. It just don't make sense to this person because they ain't never felt like this. Like, I want to marry you. I'm thinking about all this shit. Like, it's damn near like this person has a fairy tale. This is a hopeless romantic. This person out, like, they got a fairy tale in their head of how, like, things are supposed to be going with y'all. What they want. Then they keep trying to fight it with their head. But luckily, that King of Swords energy didn't come up over here on this side. I think this person's getting tired of fighting their feelings. Nothing will come of this is here. And it's not what y'all think. I had to clarify. Nothing will come of this. And I said nothing will come of what? 6 of Wands. The Death card. That shit that y'all person pulled, trust me, they know they was wrong. And without y'all even doing anything, this spirit doing it. The spirit is doing it. They tired. If there's somebody that's like popular, they get attention. They usually say and do stuff for attention, and people feed into that. Because I do pick that vibe up. Somebody be dealing with a Leo or Scorpio. They want to put an end to that shit. They want to dead all of that. They know they have to do that to get a new beginning with you. They said me trying to get the attention of others means nothing to me. There's no direction. They were lacking direction. Like, they realized that these other people that got all this attention on them, that's fascinated with them, it's lacking direction. It's not going anywhere. That's why it's not getting far with this person, with people that they dealing with, because there's no depth. There's no emotional depth. They emotional depth over here. Look what card we did get on their side today. The King of Cups. And if you not new here, you already know. When you see this person loves you. They tired of y'all being in the place that y'all in. 6 of Swords. This person know that they done did something. This person know they in trouble. Whatever they did to y'all, they know they in trouble. And they want to fix it. This is definitely giving me like reconciliation, smooth things over. This person been watching y'all. Page of Swords is in my hand. And I feel like people watch this person, but they watching you. Literally, they sat here, and I think that's why it's important to bring this up, because lately we've been talking about their options a lot. And it's like, I think, like I said, somebody maybe was trying to explore or trying to just replicate what they had for you, or at least not even replicate. It ain't even that. That's what the point of what I was trying to say. This person was trying to be so detached from you that they just said, I'm gonna go explore my options somewhere else. Literally all of this happened, y'all, because their feelings, because they had feelings. All of this happened because they had feelings. This person love y'all, but they so petty. They didn't want to just say that. Instead of just telling you like, damn, I love you, or I'm starting to really have strong feelings for you. This person got mature feelings for you. But they wasn't showing it. They was being deceptive, withholding communication, but spying on you. Like, this person just seems to be like they have an unhealthy way of how they view love, or maybe how they was loved. Six of Cups here. Maybe it's something they learned from childhood or they past. Because it's like, it seemed like maybe they did this shit. Whatever that Five of Swords, Five of Wands energy that had y'all fucked up and feeling like, you know what, fuck this shit. Whatever it was that they did, they just literally did that shit to prove to themselves that they didn't care. And all it did was show them just how much they cared. This is a whole lot of. Knowing that they was in love the whole time, knowing that they love you, knowing that you make this person super happy. Nine of Cups, that you hitting all them, like every little, if this person had a checklist of what they were looking for in a partner, if you didn't check off every box, you checked off the most boxes that this person didn't ever had. Damn near, Nine of Cups is giving shit all the boxes. They was pleased. But it's Cups emotionally. That's what gets this person. Y'all scared them. Eight of Swords. They started thinking of shit that wasn't even real, and they started sabotaging shit. All because they trying to be in their head versus listening to their intuition. Their intuition scared them. Their feelings scared them because their intuition was telling them, this person makes you happy, you should move towards that. But then they started to let that fear and that logic settle in. And they like, I don't know, what if I get with this person and they break my heart? Some of y'all don't. This person said you got the power to break their heart. What if I get with them and it don't work out? Or what if they the wrong choice? Or what if I'm just delusional? Because they already kind of feel like they kind of delulu over you. Because even though they not doing nothing, this person thinks about you a lot. And they think about you like in a fantasy romantic way. Like the way we would probably be doing, thinking about what we want with our person. They doing that shit. And that's what makes this person like, I can see somebody just sitting there like, and then they just jump up like, fuck that. Oh, hell no, I'm tripping. That ain't even like, that's not real. I keep hearing that's not real. They feel like your love wasn't real. That's why they sabotaged it. But they kind of was hoping that you would prove with this Five of Wands. Some of them, they probably did try to put you in competition. That was their strategy. They thought at the time, they thought that made sense. To try to, I guess, the strategy was to be detached from you, to see if it was going to pull you in or if you was going to compete. I don't get the energy of y'all doing that. Y'all said, I'm going to just take a step back. And they was like, whoa, wait. You taking a step back. Shit. And they wasn't expecting it. This somebody that wanted y'all to kind of fight for them, but that was going to prove to them that you love them, or that this is real, or at least that would give them more of an inkling that this is real. And I feel like some of y'all had a sexual based connection with this person, and they felt so much emotion, and they not used to that. I told you, this somebody, they'll have fun. They probably have good sex with people, but it wasn't nothing that made them want to be committed. It was just fun. Experiences. That Page of Wands, this somebody that was a opportunist, or somebody that's just looking to have good experiences, good conversations, just fun. But you can't expect no commitment out of no Page of Wands, because they be here and there, and wherever the winds send them. This is another one of the reasons I kind of feel like it was all over the place, but it's probably not. So I'm going to just leave that. Why I just record? I'm recording this video and y'all steady commenting on the video from the day before. All right. I didn't want to use these. So why are you using them? Look, I knew it wasn't meant for me to use them. Not one card flew out. Okay, let me get the cards I said I wanted today. That's why, like, bitch, you ain't supposed to be using me today. My bad. My bad. Let me get your cousin. Okay. Give me one more shuffle. Yeah, this person is not showing all of this outwardly. They got a little poker face. That's how they operate. They don't want to show nobody that they hurt or that they down or shit, even admitting that they was wrong. What we've been talking about this whole reading. Keys on the ring. Many options. One night stand. Your person is used to one night stands. They be stringing motherfuckers along. Like, this person definitely explored their options, but I don't get the vibe. Because like I said, if they did get the options, it seemed like they just did that shit for show. Because behind the scenes, they over here not happy, not texting people back, rolling their eyes when people text their phone. Shit, when you text them or call them, they probably be happy as hell. 4-1s, y'all definitely happy with each other, but other motherfuckers texting them, calling them, throwing themselves at them, they just like, hey, what's up? Or nothing at all. They are tired of their own shit. Old school. Some of y'all know this person from school, like y'all went to school together. Or just back in the day. They have an outdated way of thinking and they realize that now. What we keep talking about they be doing. I just said poker face. Now I got mask. Hiding true feelings, pretending, and delude. What is this? And yeah, like I said, this person was exploring their options really. Some of y'all, it seemed to be motivated by you. Not just because they like, oh, I'm bored with the collective. Let me go find something else. No, it's giving, damn, I'm feeling too much shit for the collective. Let me fuck it up like a dumbass. But I ain't gonna get them too much. Because, like, I understand why they did what they did. But, bitch, we still gonna get on you. Like, yeah. Remember what I just said. You still ain't above being cussed the fuck out. But I understand. But that doesn't mean it's acceptable. Y'all are definitely in a separation right now. Y'all feel like this person stabbed y'all in the back. Something with that 5 of Swords, I definitely feel like something this person did for most of y'all. Like they did something specific that involved other options or juggling or the fact that they opened themselves up to other options or something like that. But some of y'all, it could have been something that they said that really just like did something to y'all. Alright, because now I'm just, yeah, this person is making progress, but this is something that takes time. So I mean, if there's somebody you want, if not, I understand. You don't have to be like, why would I want this? Woo woo woo. I don't know. Why would you watch this reading while I'm sitting here talking about them? I don't know. We all got questions. For y'all that actually want this person, I see some of y'all are going to be talking to this person soon. I don't know how soon, but some of y'all probably get a text from this person. If you thought they wasn't interested, they definitely is still. They probably more interested than they was before. Did all this shit. Some of y'all, they feel like because of whatever they did to you, they not getting another chance. Even if y'all feel like y'all would, it's not giving that to them. Hell, you probably not even sure. Somebody getting some money. I love that. Soulmates. But we already said y'all got a strong ass connection. Something that they realize now that no matter how, whatever distraction they try to put in their face, it's not going to change that. And I think now they understand that. It seemed like they tired of fighting at this point. Because they done did all this self-sabotaging to get them to this point. Now they like, fuck. It's cold. I don't feel that warmth, that love, that happiness that I was feeling. They definitely thinking about what they did. So somebody is looking at y'all pictures. I already get the vibe somebody was watching y'all. Somebody really misses you. And they hoping that y'all can make new memories. All right, give me one more and then I'll get my little personal. Yeah, I just literally said making memories. This card says making memories. This person wants to make new memories. But some of y'all, either this person took pictures of you in their phone or they have pictures of you in their phone. And they be looking at that shit, fantasizing about you. Some of y'all, I feel like they be manifesting y'all, like sitting there looking at your pictures, reminiscing, thinking about you. And one day they might be doing that, and then they fuck around and just call you. Your phone get the ringing because they can't take it no more. Some of y'all, if not call, you might get a message from them. But for it to be love call specifically, it's gonna be about them telling them how they feel, telling you how they feel, telling you that you make them happy in some kind of way, or that you're their happiness. They feel a lot of joy with you. They enjoy being around you. They enjoy your company. Y'all, even if y'all have been fucking around for a while, y'all giving like honeymoon. That energy, it lasts with y'all. And it's a permanence that of happiness that this person feels. And I think that's scary to them. They probably never felt that shit. Some of y'all might go on a date with them. They might ask you to set up a date. Or they'll call you and be like, hey, are you busy? Can we do X, Y, Z? Okay, I just said I was done with that. And I'm still fucking shuffling. What? 47. Eh. Some of y'all might wear a black dress or something sexy if y'all do go on a date with them. Some of y'all, this person be watching y'all from fake accounts or some account that you don't know about. So you probably don't know that they watching you for sure. But yeah. Talking about, are you having sex with someone? It's funny because yesterday at the end of my reading, that was like the last card. It's funny because your person is very adamant. They want to know. And then look now and say, are you talking to other people? And all these question marks, it's weird. Because people are just weird like that. How you going to do all this shit to the collective? Exploring your options, and then now you scared that the collective is exploring their options. You scared that somebody hitting the collective. Like, that's funny because like I said, at the end of my last reading yesterday, they literally asked me, are you having sex with somebody else? And I said, I'm not answering that. Get out their business. You ain't got the right to ask. They asked again today. They said, no, I need to know. This somebody that wasn't looking for no commitment. They wasn't looking to be married. This person didn't want to be married. They probably said they never was getting married. Or they would never be in no serious relationship with nobody. But you didn't change this person's mind. Because they ain't never felt no shit like this. Y'all haven't been around this person. People around this person is noticing that their mood is off. Noticing that they like, something ain't right with them. It's you. Because you are super important to this person. You VIP. You the star of the motherfucking show. That's why I'm like, even if they was text, because I'm getting a big energy of like, motherfuckers just communicating, texting other people. I'm not getting no sex vibe like they was fucking nobody. Now, take it as it resonates. I don't know. Everybody's situation is different. But from what I'm picking up here, I don't think they hunching nobody. That's very weird. The way my cards lined up, I could only see the first letter of each card. Like it want me to say letters. So I'm going to just say this real quick. Somebody's name could start with the letter L. Somebody's name could start with a W. This could be you or your person. First name or last name. Somebody's name could start with a P. Somebody's name could start with an I. Somebody's name could start with a Y. Also seeing an A. Somebody could like the color purple, pink, or orange. I also want to say yellow earlier. Because this person, they not hunching nobody. They just clarified that for me. That's why they so hell-bent on knowing. I don't care if they have, like, did that before. Right now, if they have been exploring their options, they is not hunching them people. And they are very adamant on knowing if you are hunching people, if you are talking to people, which I already said, none of your fucking business. This person, they are sexually frustrated right now, and the only person that they want to do something sexual with is you. Only. Literally. Some of y'all, when this person did that little weird shit that y'all was feeling some type of way about that made you want to take a step back to where you just like, I'm gonna just have to be okay with where things are. Yeah, like, they didn't think that you was gonna actually leave. I told y'all that wasn't their intention. They wasn't trying to do that to piss you off to make you leave. This somebody that probably feels, that's something, you almost slipped past me. I said it's something going on in their private life or privately. This person is insecure. This person is insecure when it comes to love because of all the stuff that I told you that they've been feeling. They have a lot of insecurities that they're working through behind the scenes. There's somebody that seems to be a little jealous about you, or you like trigger certain insecurities in this person. And they keep wondering like if you fucking with other people. This somebody that needs validation from other people. That's how they feel like they're doing something right, or like that they feel like somebody because they validated by it. What was I gonna say about the insecurities? Yeah, like them exploring their options was literally out of them being insecure. Instead of just simply telling you, I think I'm in love with you, or I think I love you, I'm feeling feelings that I don't really know what to do with. Instead of just telling you that stuff, they distance themselves and say, you know what? I don't know if what I'm feeling is a real thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to distance myself from the collective. I'm going to explore my options, hoping the collective sees it to make them jealous. And hopefully they'll like react a certain way that'll let me know, oh, they care for real. Or they'll chase me. That's what they used to people doing. And that's how they know that people care. So that if you had done that stupid ass shit, they probably would have felt like you cared. I'm glad you did not. Because no. This person thinking about y'all right now. Somebody could have a court date or a court case open. A court date could be coming up, or something involving a court case. Y'all are really teaching this person a lot. They're learning a lot. Y'all are helping this person develop as a person. This is what I be saying, like, y'all be meeting these people, y'all love them, y'all want them to be perfect, which I ain't gonna get into that again, but half of y'all don't even be perfect. The way I be having to get on y'all ass in the general energy, I be telling y'all this. Some of y'all be talking about this your twin flame shit. I don't get into that much, but I call it when I see it. But if that is your twin or your soul partner or whatever, y'all are experiencing things simultaneously, but sometimes in a different way. Meaning, something that they might be doing might apply to you and something that you're doing, but it don't have to be in love. It could be in another area in life. And that's when I be telling y'all, like, not to be skipping over what I'm saying in the general energy. Not just on some watch my reading, watch my shit. No, I'm saying because half of y'all keep coming back to watch readings time after time after time because you so worried about the progress that they're making or not making, and you're not making progress in your own life with your own goals. You're not going to be rewarded with some healthy, loving relationship. And first of all, spirit knows you better than you. Half of y'all having a hard time focusing on what you have going on without this person around. So just imagine with them around. And then with the shit that's going on, that's a unhealthy distraction. And even if things were to get right with them and you still ain't fixed your shit, this ain't no fucking fairy tale. You got shit to do too. I'm not just here to tell you how you feel about them. I know y'all be want to hear that, and but I'm here for you. That's why you're my viewer. I didn't think you would actually leave. Yeah, they didn't think that you was gonna leave though. Like if you didn't fight for them, they wasn't expecting it, and it triggered their insecurity even more. And you would think that would make them be like, okay, that means my feelings, they don't care about me. That means it's not real. That just made them want you more. It's like after you done had a taste of finer things, that's just like you used to eat McDonald's and fast food all the time, and now you done upgraded to more upscale restaurants. Food that's not fast. You got to sit there and let it cook and it be good like a home cooked meal, or you used to that. And you start getting that, and then it gets cut off, and then you have to go back to McDonald's. You're going to be definitely like, I don't have a taste for that. I don't want that. That doesn't satisfy me anymore. That makes me shit. Oh, it's just not satisfying anymore. And that's the thing about this situation with this person. Spirit put them through this and let this happen so they could see that they need to release things from their past. Back to the thing I said earlier, if y'all have a person that's in a specific connection where they was dealing with somebody, and that they maybe lived together, or that they just had a hard time disconnecting from that connection, shit, not no more. That's all it seemed that they was thinking about initially. Like, that's what it came up as. And it's the way the cards flew out when I was asking, what do they need to release? The 8 of Cups flew on top of the 6 of Cups. And then another card, the Hangman, flew on top of the 6 of Cups. This person is starting to view what they're doing as Hangman energy, meaning like, yeah, they notice that they have a comfort level that they created with this environment, with this person, with these characteristics, but they see that it's not serving them no purpose. Not anymore. It has already served its purpose. Waning moon, now they feel like they need to release that shit. This person do feel like you want a lot, so they might view you as high maintenance, but they want to be able to give you, they still gonna give you whatever you want. Some of y'all, this person probably call you bougie. To your face, behind your back, it doesn't matter. I don't want to look weak trying to save face. We already talked about that. But yeah, some of y'all, this person like the way you dress. Some of them, they probably feel like you dress bougie or you dress nice. They just feel like you bougie, period. Or just like you like nice shit. But they want to be able to give you all that. This somebody that even, they care what you think about them. They care about your opinion. So if you're not thinking highly of them right now, that affects this person. Whether they tell you that or not. That affects them in a bad way. They don't like that. That's why I get the vibe that if y'all not talking and y'all just giving the impression like I'm letting this go, y'all done made somebody go and sit and think about what they done. I don't feel like this person usually does that. With that Hermit card, they thinking about their actions. Now they feel like they need to do something special for you to make up for it. Oh, I don't know how much money y'all person got. Somebody gonna get y'all a car. Somebody might be getting a new car. Shit, if you get a new car, tell me about it. Some of y'all, it might be a trip that this person is planning for y'all. This person said that y'all are more than just sex, that they have fallen in love with you. But we already talked about the fact that they fell in love. They just couldn't, instead of just telling you that, they start acting weird. something about your conversation this person really likes. That's also what made this person be like, damn. They feel like you make them feel seen. Maybe people don't really know who this person is, like for real, in the core, like to the core. Nobody listens to them. Because I keep hearing stuff about your opinion. So maybe y'all have similar opinions on things in life. I don't know. They just feel like you understand them, like y'all are the same in some kind of way. This person's life is in shambles without you. Some of y'all, this person's life in shambles because they got a gambling problem. Or they be taking risks, but in the wrong way. With something in their life. That was random, but yeah. This person feel like you act like you don't care. Right now. They feel like you're giving off the vibe that you don't care. It's something that y'all posting. Or something that you said. You giving them the vibe you don't care. And that was obviously the opposite of what they were going for. Look, if y'all... I truly didn't mean that. I'm telling y'all, this is... I know what they talking about. They talking about that 5 of Swords shit that they did to you. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. It's something with other options. Or with some other specific option that they tried to do something to make you jealous. To see if you was going to care. And then you giving off the vibe you don't care. So they like, so you don't care? Some of y'all just fell back. You definitely felt like backstabbed by them, but you just cried about it or felt your feelings about it, and then you just was like, all right. And this person feel like you don't care. And they feel like they didn't mean to do that. Obviously, I mean, they meant to do what they did, as in like the action, but they didn't mean it in the way that you think. I already told you what they was trying to do. It's just your energy is different. When it's coming to other options, they keep talking about how bored they are. But then whoever be around this person, they notice when y'all, like they can pinpoint that when y'all talking and when y'all not. Because when y'all are, this person is walking around, they chipper, they happy. People like, what the fuck? Like, what's up with you? Why you so happy? You must have been talking to that girl or that boy or that whoever. But then when things go bad, people notice that something is off with them. Even if they don't know that y'all not talking. Some of them probably be like, he must not be talking to such and such. They said, do you feel better off without me? That's sad. They did all that to me. I ain't mean to do that. You meant to do it, but it's the reason that you did it. It's probably not what y'all think. It's what I said. And now, I think this person learned their lesson, collective. This person knows now. They kind of scared of you a little bit. Scared of this connection even more because they know they got to act right because you will leave their ass. They know you'll leave. And that's the thing that scared them. You left. They're like, whoa, I didn't mean for you to leave. I just wanted to see if you cared. Somebody could have red hair. I'm seeing blonde as well. I remember I said something about a court case. I'm seeing an attorney. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that's an attorney. Or somebody got something going on where they have an attorney involved, a court case, or somebody got a court date coming up. It's funny because I just said, this card say, I definitely knew what I was doing. They knew what they was doing. They just didn't, they meant to do what they did, but the reason for what they did, seems to be two different things. Y'all might think that they was just doing it because they was just opening opportunities. No, they used what they had to try to see. They used what they got to try to get what they wanted, which was what they wanted was to see if you feeling the same way that they feel. And instead of just asking or just telling you, hey, I feel all this, they just decided to do this stupid self-sabotaging shit. But they have learned their lesson, y'all. They done learned their lesson. Some of y'all, this person said they want y'all to have their kids. This person love your body. And I feel like some of y'all might have imperfections. Some of y'all might have kids, so you got the little mom pouch. Or it's something about your body that maybe you feel insecure about. This person probably be touching it or highlighting it. They like everything. I told y'all with that 9 of Cups, this person, like, I just heard, like, they love everything about you. I just heard that Gucci Mane song. I love things about her, but I don't love. I love the way she treat me, but I don't love. This is what they used to. They would deal with people. I told y'all that 7 of Cups that had good qualities or things that they liked. So they might be like, I like that you do this. I like this. I like that, but I don't love you. I don't like you that much. This was somebody that was definitely selfish, getting their needs met with people. They might even move like that with you at one point. Maybe all that shit that they did, they don't regret it. Some of y'all, this person is definitely on the verge of reaching out. They already been typing up messages and shit, but they don't be sending it. Or they'll go to call you and then stop themselves because they'll try to distract themselves, but they be trying to distract themselves because they know they in trouble with you. Something that y'all do gets under this person's skin. I think the fact that they used to get in their way and they're not getting their fucking way. And this person don't want nobody with y'all. Some of y'all, they probably been trying to flirt with you. Whether that could be social media or in person, whatever way. On your phone, whatever. They gonna be trying, if they haven't, they gonna be trying to flirt with you because this person wants you off the market. They said you belong to them. They don't want nobody flirting with you because they keep asking me, are you talking to other people? Are you having sex with someone? They don't want nobody getting their way with. Yeah. Yeah, there's somebody that's going to be coming back for y'all. They realize they trying to have faith in this situation. Because at first they was fighting it. But what got this person is life just feels so much better when you're around them. They was liking to be outside and be all in the mix. Some of y'all person definitely be gambling. They was doing all that shit at first, and now they over here thinking about being somebody's husband, having kids and shit. And that's why they feeling delusional. Y'all got somebody feeling like they delulu, and that's why they start doing all this shit. Y'all made them feel like they was delusional. They like, this is not real. These feelings are not real. And they did all this self-sabotaging just to see that it's real. And that they're realizing now that they can't logic their way out of everything. That's why I feel like y'all person is in love. Because if they've been in love before, they would understand this. They don't. And even if they love somebody, now they realize that they have not really been in love. Because this have completely knocked this person off their feet. I just heard, I think I better let it go. Looks like another little TKO. Somebody got locks. They trying to keep it low key, the fact that you getting under their skin. So they definitely not showing this outwardly. But yeah, they wasn't ready for you when they met you. They wasn't expecting all this. And now this person, they wanna make things public. So I don't know what this person got going on. Somebody could be light skin or like fair skin, like medium to light skin. But this person want to publicly recognize you, this relationship in some kind of way. Or they want to publicly make it known that they done moved on from something or someone. Take it as it resonates. But they want it to be known that they're with you. And I feel like that's for... Because some of y'all, this person was dating online. They was probably like flirting with people online. Or you could be dating online or both. And they want both sides of people to know, hey, we're off the market. That's why it was given, I'm moving on. Yeah. That's going to be their way of letting people know that they done with them. So if they dealing with other people, they going to let them know that by dipping. Like, yeah, this is who I'm with. Somebody might have braids or something could be significant about that. But yeah. It's funny because I just saw the card, I'm trying to make you jealous. I need to know you care. We've already sat here and talked about that, so I don't even have to elaborate on it. I'm going to just end it with the fact that they said that they done already tried to ignore you. They tried to ignore signs. They tried. They can't. It just made them want you more and make them realize that they have to step up. Some of y'all, this person, people be asking them about you, and that makes it even worse. Because these people probably already noticed their mood is off. So that'd probably be a giver. They be like, oh yeah, he fucked up about that person. I will contact you soon. I want to call or text you right now. I wouldn't be surprised if some of y'all get a text or call right now. But if not right now, it's going to be soon. I told y'all they orbiting you. But I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Ooh, why would you show me that when I'm finna leave? I'm going to say it, leave it alone. Some of y'all, this person watching readings. And this is not a person that watches readings. We're going to leave it at that. And I've said that a lot lately. So, yeah. This reading is I said 110 minutes. It's, well, I think, yeah, that is 110 minutes. Right? I don't know. No. Hell no, bitch. That was stupid. That was stupid as hell to think. Anyway, this shit is an hour long. Again. Don't say I don't love y'all. Because I just got on here and just... But y'all been watching that shit though. So I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like the video. Comment. I love y'all comments. And hype the video if you can. And subscribe if you're loving the content. And I will see you guys tomorrow in the next reading. Love you. Bye.